Hello from Santiago in Chile. I am here for a gravel race next week. It's Atacama Spirits Gravel Race, and it's a 6-day stage race. There's like a day in the middle that's not racing, but we're still riding. It's a big one. There's a lot of climbing. There's a lot of desert. I'm really looking forward to this one. It should be a great experience. And I've never been to Chile before, so just excited to be here and explore. And yeah, point to point stage race, so I get to see so much.
Bon appetito!
Okay, first meal in Chile.
Hi!
She's back!
We made it to Chile! Can you believe it? What is it called?
What is this? Mote con huesillos. This is fascinating. Okay, we're trying a local drink.
I think you need to have it with a spoon.
I don't know.
Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm just having a little snooze. Oh, wow, that looks so good. Your jacket matches perfectly. Where are we, Maddie?
We are in the Andes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're up the mountain.
This is crazy.
Climb for 2 hours. 2.5
Mm-hmm.
hours. Yeah, we're gonna find. I think we'll find a drink.
That would be nice. Wow, the view.
It's not that much fun.
Beautiful.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Chile.
We made it to the top of the climb. What's it called? Colorado?
Colorado.
Yeah, 2,000 meters of climbing.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
It wasn't a soft day out, and now we have to descend, so we're trying to stay warm.
Oh my
gonna
gosh,
put my
son
buff
unas
on, okay?
valientes.
We're basically in like an abandoned ski resort town. It's absolutely insane.
It's a bit creepy.
It's a little creepy. I don't think we've seen any other humans except for us.
So we have found a little ski resort.
We found a hidden gem. This place is
a
amazing.
cafe for cyclists, and there's free Gatorade.
You could feel like you don't know
And
if it's Gatorade.
we just ordered a hot chocolate.
Mm.
There's also free coffee, you know.
Free?
Yeah,
Ugh.
over there.
I might need to get one even though it's almost 5 p.m.
I'm with Sarah.
How does it taste?
It's like salty and thick. It's so good. We have to come back.
Oh my god. I would do this climb over again for this hot chocolate.
This is worth a 40-kilometer climb. So
That's
good.
actually so good.
It's so good. Introducing Copita de Nieve. She's actually smiling at me through the window.
Adios, Santiago. Ciao. Very nice.
Erika, what's in your hot dog? Palta.
Typical Chilean sandwich.
Yes.
Avocado. Got typical Chilean breakfast here. Our smoothie spot.
This is so...
Puros naturales.
They have cactus juice.
Are you gonna get that?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Chile is officially beautiful. I'm here having just done a like 70-kilometer ride that was basically just like a climb, like a false flat all the way. Did some efforts towards the end. The race is in 2 days, and I'm really looking forward to it. This is a beautiful area. Oh yeah.
I got a pineapple juice.
Wow. Here we have más aguacate y huevo. Más palta y huevo. Sí. Todo aquí es palta y huevo. Hello from the desert somewhere here near, kind of near La Serena, but more near El Molle. And I'm here for the last ride. This is our last kind of prep ride. They're the others. It's just gorgeous here before the race starts tomorrow. So excited for this one. Whoa. Hola. The scenery here is honestly just absolutely insane. Hola, peritos. So there's one new sponsor that I wanted to talk about quickly in this video, and that is Bicmo, which is my helmet sticker here. It's a purpose-driven insurance brand, and they're going to be supporting me this year in my endeavours as I race my gravel bike all around the world. And this is so exciting because it just means that I'm covered wherever I'm racing in the world, that I'm covered by Bicmo. When I am traveling the world and riding gravel like this, it feels so much better to know that my back is covered by an insurance brand. Their insurance covers me for theft, accidental damage, medical stuff as well. Like if I had a crash in a race, I'd be covered. And it just means my mind is at ease when I'm traveling to these awesome places and racing around the world. So I'm going to put a link in the description below, which will forward you over to Bicmo. And yeah, if you get insurance through Bicmo, then they'll donate £10 to trash-free trails, which is keeping the trails that we love to ride free of trash, basically keeping them glorious for us all.
Hola.
How are you guys feeling for tomorrow?
I'm so excited, honestly. If it's as nice as the route was today, it's gonna be mind-blowing.
La carga de carbohidratos.
Perfecto. No,
y nos van a pasar otras cosas.
Just preparing my bike for tomorrow, and my kit, chamois exposed. And just one thing to point out that's quite fun is for this race we get this little book, and basically it has like points of interest and checkpoints, and we have to get stamps at certain points, which it's like a scavenger hunt.
It's like a treasure hunt. We have to get the treasure.
We have to get the stamps. And nutrition, as per usual, we've got OT super gels. I'm just gonna be like nomming through these basically. I've also got some Haribo, well, not Haribo, but like Chilean sweets. Quick plug for OT, 20% discount code here on the screen. Use it if you want to. I get a little commission too, so you're giving back to me as well. El desayuno para la cadena. Tenemos avena, huevos, tostada, alguna mermelada, café. Hello, and welcome to my pre-race kitchen. Today, we are making peanut butter and banana sandwiches to go because we have a 40-minute transfer from here to the start. So we're not starting until 11 a.m. and breakfast was at 7:30. And that's 3.5 hours. And let me tell you, that's quite a long time to go without a carbohydrate. So I stole some bread and a knife from the hotel. I will leave this here, don't you worry. And I had a banana that I purchased before. And yeah, I'm just gonna build my sandwiches to go now. This might be a bit messy. So today on the menu, apart from my peanut butter and banana sandwiches, we have 118 kilometers with 1,200 meters of climbing, I think. I don't really know what to expect. I'm expecting, I don't know, I honestly don't know. Like, there's only 5 women, so I think most likely I'll probably try and ride with some men. I don't really want to be alone because I've been told it's headwind, like every day, all day. To be honest, I'm just gonna see how the day goes, see how it pans out. But yeah, I think it's gonna be amazing. Like, it looks beautiful. But yeah, I'm here for the experience, I'm here for the enjoyment. I'm here to race, obviously, but I don't think it's gonna be that kind of race. Like, we had a little book that we have to stamp at the feeds. Like, I'm gonna do a personal effort, but I don't think it's gonna be tense, which is quite nice. It's quite nice for a change, to have a race that feels very relaxed. The vibes are great, everyone's here for the experience. Just so you can see the flip side of the peanut butter sandwich making situation. Don't want you to miss out on the angles. Now, I think some people would say making a sandwich is not hard, but let me tell you this, making a good sandwich is very hard. And presentation is obviously very important because it affects taste. So here we have my banana and peanut butter sandwiches for the transfer to the start of stage 1.
¿Con el pan?
Vamos. ¿Más comida? Vamos, Seda. Impeccable ratio of peanut butter to banana to bread. So this is the start of the race. And I just had to pee in that bush over there. The first stage of Atacama Spirits Gravel Race was underway, and to be honest, I had no idea what to expect, but my racing instinct kicked in, and I was just like, right, these guys seem pretty strong, I'm going to try and ride with them as best as I can. And I got into the front group of 5, which was me and these 4 guys here. The stage started with this beautiful coastal road section, and the guys kept dropping me on the descents, but I managed to get back on the climbs. And then we had this huge long, like 9-kilometer climb, and I made it to the top with Mauricio and Jorge, and Diego had dropped us a little bit. And at the top there was a checkpoint, so we had to go up to the checkpoint, stamp our little book, and then descend a huge descent. So here's me stamping my book. This descent was utterly unbelievable, but I had more fear than the guys, and because it was pretty rough, they descended a lot faster than I did, and I lost the front guys at this point. But to be honest, I was pretty happy to get there with them, and I didn't really expect myself to be racing with them in the first stage. Then there was a really rough washboard section, and I found Jorge in that, and we worked together to the next checkpoint, which is where we actually found the other guys, which really surprised me. But I was like, oh my god, I'm with these front group again. I'm at the front of the race. Okay, live from 91.5k into first stage. I'm in the front group. I don't know how I'm still here. But we've now chilled up a bit because I think everyone's trying to race for the stage win. I really gamble my chances. So it's been a really fun stage so far. This is the end of stage 1 view from our cabin. This is just insanely cool. Stage 1 was so much fun. I had a great time. Finished, I think officially I'll be second, but I was with Jorge and Mauricio at the end. Mauricio was like letting me sprint against him, and I was like, mate, you've done a lot more work than me right at the end here, and I think your legs are doing better than mine, so I think you should have this. Came second officially, and first in the women, but I've not seen another woman come in, so I don't know what the gap will be. But now I'm like, maybe I should race the men's GC. Maybe. I don't know, I think that's a bit optimistic because it is a 5-day stage race. But I felt strong on the climbing today. It was the descending that let me down. But I also think I weigh a lot less than them. So of course they're going to drop me on all the descents. I was pushing 300 watts on a road descent and they dropped me.
¿Qué querí? No.
Quiere comida de alguien. So today's stage is starting in the afternoon, and this was a surprise, and it's because we're going on a boat trip to see whales. What? So cool. I love this kind of thing. Vamos.
Adiós.
It's so strong, but it's tailwind. It's gonna be so nice. It will carry us to dinner. Stage 2 was the shortest stage of the week. It was a 55k stage, and it basically ended up being pretty much a TT. It was a hill climb, like up a hill, down a hill, and this is actually from Diego's GoPro. So yeah, I made it to the front group of 4 today, so there's only 4 that made the front group after the first initial kind of surges on the climb. And I managed to make it pretty much to the top with the guys, but we accidentally went the wrong way at one point because the GPX went a different route to what the route was, and we followed the GPX track. And we went down like a cyclocross section, which is coming up in a bit, that was really quite tough, and actually that's when the guys distanced me. But I made it 1 kilometer from the top of the climb, and then the rest of the stage was just a solo TT effort for me. Okay, stage 2, just dropped from the front then, just under a kilometre to the top. I'm dying. End of the second stage. We've got potato and salt.
Carbohidratos y sales minerales.
Electrolitos. Okay, end of stage 2. We've arrived at cabin. We've got lasagna, bread, orange juice, and we're having a girls' night in.
What more can you want, really?
Pueden poner esa mesa más allá para
Adentrando más en el desierto, no se ve muy bien la contraste.
Day 3 breakfast. Carbs, protein. Sarah. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning.
How are we feeling this morning?
It's only stage 3 and it feels like stage 12.
I like the Birks look.
Thank
This is
you.
cool. This is cute.
Thank you. It like airs out my toes a little bit before they go in those stinky shoes
Sarah,
all day.
tell us what happened with your shoes yesterday.
So basically, the stage started and I went to put my shoes on, and then I saw only one sole was in it. So Erika gave me her other sole, so now I have 2 different soles in my shoes. I have no
I just
idea
don't
how one
know
went
how
missing.
you can lose an inner sole.
I don't know either. My guess is that it flew out when my shoes were in the car, but I feel like that's not possible.
Stage 3 was the longest stage, but not the Queen stage. And yeah, I made it into the front group of 5, which was the first 5 from the first day. And yeah, it was a pretty hard stage, to be honest. I actually found myself getting distance at one point, and I think it was 38k in, I got dropped, but but I made it back at a feed zone when the guys all had a wee, which is coming up in a bit. We actually, oh sorry, there were 4 of us at one point because Diego's chain dropped at the beginning, so there was only 4 of us, and he managed to get back, and then I got dropped, and then I managed to get back when they had a pee at the feed zone, which I was very relieved about because it was 150 something K, and I did not want to be doing that entirely on my own. This is when I got dropped here. The rest of the stage was actually super chill, and I think it's because all of us were just like, it's such a long stage, it was pretty flat. There was no point attacking anymore, and we just worked together. So we basically just rode together as a group of 5 until the end when attacks started happening, and I came 4th at the end after like a sandy technical section. I just could not hold the wheels in the attacks at all. Okay, third stage, it's going right. I'm sorry, how is this my view right now? So this is the end of stage 3. We're at this beach and we have a rest day tomorrow to enjoy this. Wow. And we went to the stage race. I'm like panic eating after the stage. We don't have a stage tomorrow, but I'm getting a protein bar in now.
What did he say?
Empanada con peros.
Nothing. But he weighed a lot and came there. And then the guy...
We are halfway through. I've done 3 stages and I've got 2 left, and we're here at camp and it is just gorgeous here. I'm gonna show you down by the beach. So 3 stages in, I think I've got about 2 hours on GC in the women's, and I think I'm in 4th in the men's. Now I don't think I'm gonna arrive at the podium in the men's, but I just want to be able to ride with them for the next few stages. The Queen stage is next. We have a rest day tomorrow, and then we have the Queen stage, and I really want to be able to make it to the finish line with the men. It's more hilly, which I think will go in my favour, because what I'm struggling on is like long flat road sections when they're pushing the pace, or like descents when they're pushing the pace. Like I will literally run out of gears and I'll be pushing hard and they're just chilling and I'm suffering. But in the climbs, I'm definitely noticing that they're suffering more than me. So Queen stage might be okay, and then yeah, I just don't want to ride alone. It's so much better experience riding with other people. So yeah, that's my goal for the rest of this week. Just keep pushing, keep enjoying it. I don't feel like super dead today because we took it pretty chill, apart from the last 4K which were not chill. We've got a little bunk bed set up again tonight, 4 of the girls in here.
Yummy.
Vamos. Wow. Okay, people are really committing to the content cause. Look at this. Sarah, how committed are you for your sponsors?
Oh, I am committed. I am committed.
Y sí, ha sido increíble. Tuvimos que subir la duna. Estuvo divertido, sí, pero difícil. Y no era una actividad del descanso. Sí.
Dum, dum. Oh, oh, oh.
¿Tienen señal telefónica ustedes, chicos?
We are at La Mina de San Jose.
Crazy.
This is crazy.
This is
This
really
is where the 33 miners were rescued when they got stuck under the ground. They were under the ground for 79 days. And there's a flag to represent each one of them over there. It's amazing. This is our little home for tonight. Or last night. We're literally on the beach. Stage 4 breakfast. I'm waiting for the huevos to be ready. This is our setting. This is gorgeous. Sarah and I are the only ones at breakfast. And it's 7:34 and breakfast was meant to start from 7. And we're meant to start riding at 8. And we are the only 2 riders here. So I don't think we're going to be starting at 8. People have a very different sense of time here. Sí, bien. Estoy un poco cansada, pero no sé por qué. Porque hemos relajado bastante esta mañana. Pero sí, estoy entusiasmada para hoy. Sí. Me gusta mucho subir y por eso pienso que esta etapa estará bien. Pero sí. Espero que los otros chicos tengan piernas cansadas. Stage 4 was the Queen stage, which just had a lot of climbing in it. I think it was like 140k, but with quite a lot of climbing. And I decided to attack at the beginning because we were in a much bigger group. There was a couple of extra riders in it. And I was like, do you know what? I am going to attack. And I attacked off the front and successfully split the group up. Here's my attack coming up here. And then in the first longer climb we became 4, and actually Matty, who was one of the original 5, had to leave the race because someone had broken into his bike shop and like emptied his entire bike shop, so he unfortunately left the race before stage 4. But here's a group of us on stage 4, and they kept dropping me on the descents, but I would make it back. I would manage to make it back, but I was really suffering on the descents on this stage. This was definitely one of my favourite stages, and it probably had the most gravel in it as well, and it had some beautiful climbs. Actually, Diego attacked on a climb here, and Mauricio could manage to follow him, but I couldn't. And Jorge and I did eventually make it back to them on like this long climb into like exposed heat. But yeah, it was a gorgeous stage and it was really good fun. But again, we made it to the finish line, the 4 of us, because there was a 25-kilometer descent into headwind before the finish line on the road. So we were kind of working together as a group. I tried attacking unsuccessfully, and it ended up being a 4-up sprint. camaradas at the finish line. How did you feel today, Mauricio?
Not so good.
Not good. Vamos, Sarah! Woo, woo! Vamos a la playa! How was
That
it?
was great. I'm so cramped. My legs were so cramped, but that was a really fun stage.
It was cool apart from the headwind.
Yeah, the headwind at the end. Oh my god.
Okay, here we are at the beach for the end of the 4th stage. Today was really good fun. She felt really good today. I think the rest day yesterday has done wonders for my legs. Tried attacking a couple of times and attacked towards the end, but I can't do anything. These stages all finish in descents and I'm with guys. Anyways, sprint finish, came 3rd, which I'm happy with. Guys, post today's stage. Just enjoying an empty beach and the sea. Sarah, what are these emotions you're experiencing right now?
Oh my god, I am empty. The battery's empty. And we have to do it again tomorrow. I can't even make it to the sea. The sea's right there. And I just can't.
This is unreal. This country just keeps impressing me. Like, every place we stay seems to be better than the place before. We're here for 2 nights now, which is super nice because we can like clean stuff, dry stuff. I don't know, I feel like I've finished this race. I know we've still got a stage tomorrow. I'm gonna try my best. But I feel really good today. Feel really happy with 3rd in the sprint. And yeah, just so happy to be here. This is just gorgeous. And everyone's so much fun. Good morning, final day.
Woo!
And we are of course first to breakfast. I suppose you, oh my god, actually Marco beat us to breakfast.
No way,
No, Jorge, no, it's Jorge.
Jorge.
The other European. So this is our last morning breakfast. We just got given a packed lunch. I'm gonna sit outside and
It's
eat
like
it.
a surprise.
And we're gonna try and find more carbs, I think. We've got some tortillas and wraps. Last stage today. I'm here with my cafecito and the sea. Let me actually just show my view. And we've got 1 stage left. It's a climb and descent. I'm currently in 3rd in the GC overall with the men. I'm 4 minutes behind 2nd, 5 minutes ahead of 4th, 10 minutes behind 1st. I can't win this race, but I could maybe, I don't know, I'll see what I'll do today. It's a climb and descent, like every race, every stage is finished with a descent, which doesn't really go in my favour. But maybe I'll try and attack them on the climb. Just do something. I've got nothing to lose, literally, but I want to hold on to 3rd. The last stage was an out and back climb, and we started off in a little bit of a bigger group as per the last time, so I decided to attack, and here's my attack because my legs were feeling really good. And the first attack, Jorge managed to get on my wheel, and then I attacked again because he pulled through, but I felt like it wasn't going anywhere, and then I went completely on my own. So this is when I went completely on my own, and I looked behind and I was like, no one is with me. What? This is crazy. And yeah, I just stayed on my own, and I was on my own for nearly 2 hours. I think it was like between 90 minutes and 2 hours, basically until the top of the climb. And at one point I had a 3-minute gap, but then the guys started like racing each other and yeah, closing the gap on me because I think they realized I was actually like pushing time on GC, because at this point I was sitting 3rd in the men's GC, and actually I was only 4 minutes behind 2nd, so I had 4 minutes to get on Diego to be able to move into 2nd on GC. But yeah, I was really suffering here. Going into the last stage, I think I had 3 hours and 40 minutes-ish on the women's GC, so I wasn't too worried about that. But I was quite determined at this point to like make my way up the men's GC, and you can see the guys here chasing me down towards the top of the climb.
Ciao.
So that was Diego coming up to the feed, and he actually asked me to wait for him, and I turned around and said no, because I was like, I'm racing you, because we'd all been like waiting for each other at feeds during the week and been like obviously racing each other, but like we'd stop and all wait for each other when we were like stopped at feeds together. But I was like, no mate, I've gone to the feed, you can go now. So yeah, I found Mauricio again in the descent, and we worked together towards the finish line. and I actually managed to finish just more than 4 minutes ahead of Diego, so going into second on the men's GC, and I took women's GC by over 4.5 hours in the end because I won the last stage by over an hour.
¿Cómo estás?
Estoy más o menos sobreviviendo.
Sí, pero lo disfruté bastante, pero estaba sola durante como 2 horas. Sí, estaba contenta cuando llegó Mauricio en el checkpoint arriba en el cementerio y podíamos trabajar juntos hasta la meta. Sí, y me llevó a la meta. Un poco. Hice algunos turnos, pero no tenía mucho en mis piernas después del esfuerzo al principio. Pero sí, bien. Estoy contenta que hemos terminado.
¡Felicitaciones!
Gracias.
Right. Yeah.
Pero como en un sprint patético en...
En tu etapa.
Finishing up with some ice cream.
Guys, I'm drinking red wine.
Chilean red wine.
Crazy. This is crazy town.
And I'm drinking Pisco Sour, which is arguably Chilean or Peruvian, we don't know. Aceite de oliva.
¡Chungungo! ¡Chungungo!
We decided we need a 6th stage for this race. Diego wanted a rematch after the last stage. Sí, etapa 6. Y hemos encontrado algunas bicis para la última etapa aquí en el hotel. Vamos a hacer una carrera de circuito. No por acá.
Go! Let it rip! Let it rip! Go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! 1,000 watts?
Whew.
Oh, Maddie crossed it first.
This stage took me over the edge.
Maddie crossed it first by like a hair. Wow, look at that. Look at that.
Oh, photo finish.
Well done, guys. Well done.
Uno, dos, tres.
Chi chi chi, le le le, vive Chile. Oh, inglés.
Ya me arrepintió. No, ya está.
Just swinging in my hammock post climbing up the climb. There's Sarah.
Hello.
Hiya.
We found the right spot.
You gonna take a nap?
Siesta.
Oh yeah, that's the signal for give me some more scratches. Get deep.
You get 2 hands. Copita's in the vlog.
Copita.
Copita, no se te ven ni los ojos. Necesita una peluquería, un baño. I need a shower.
She needs a haircut and a shower.
Oh, you're perfect like you are.
Copita, did someone go to the hairdresser? Copita, ven aquí. Someone got her haircut.